So, bodybuilding show over. We placed third in True Novice and we placed second in Open Classic. And you know what? I'm happy that I got some hardware. Now, I want to be completely true and honest, and I'm not putting myself down about this. Those were the last places in each of those divisions. There was 3 people in True Novice. I placed third. And for my Open class, there was 2 people, and I placed second. But overall, it was a natural show, and it was a super impressive set of competition, you know, and I have nothing to say other than I got feedback from the judges. I know what I got to work on. I know what they were looking at, you know, and obviously, I think there were some things that I did good, and there's some things that I need to improve on. So, first show came and went, man. You know, and it was a great experience. I'm happy I did it, and I got judge notes. So, like I said, you know, I am hoping to roll into the next show a little bit more prepared, and that's that. I think mainly what it came down to was just a little bit of leanness. The other guys that were up there, they were leaner than me. Although I think I hit some of the poses a little bit better. I think I was just overall in size better. I wasn't as lean as them, but overall in size I was better. So if they're judging off leanness, then they got it correct, because I was not as lean as I could have been and I should have been. However, I knew that coming in. I've said it in plenty of YouTube videos that, you know, I may not be show ready, but I'm pretty lean. And these guys just came in super lean, especially in that True Novice class. That was crazy. The True Novice class was so damn lean. I was super surprised when they called True Novice and it was those guys that I had been looking at pre-show that were in my class, because I was like, damn, these guys are impressive. And the competition was very impressive. I may have size on them, but they had much more leanness and they looked a lot better than me in certain aspects, you know? I may have thought I hit some poses better, but when it comes down to it, it's all about what the judges want. And if the judges wanted leanness this show, they definitely got it, because those guys looked fantastic. I'm not saying, and when I say, you know, like I had them on size and in some poses, I'm not saying that they didn't deserve the spaces ahead of me. That's not what I'm saying. They were so goddamn impressive. And I talked to one of them, the kid was 18, and I was like, this kid is 18, he's got a future. He's got a future. If he continues down this road, I could see him becoming pro type thing. Like, he looked really good and he was aesthetic as hell. So, I mean, as far as that goes, I'm proud of myself that I came out and I did the show, and I'm proud that I got it done, you know. And I'm super proud of the competitors as well. They put on a hell of a show. I was here with a team, a group of other people, and everybody did fantastic. One of them actually won Best Men's Poser. So, you know, that was super impressive for him. I was super glad for him, you know. But overall, it was a great experience, and good experience to bring into the next show. And hopefully, you know, we'll see how the next show goes. But now that it's all said and done, I may have not won, and honestly, I wasn't expecting to win. You can hope all you want, but with how not clean and lean I was, winning was just based on how other competitors came in, and they came in lean as fuck, and they deserved the W. They deserved the places ahead of me. Absolutely. Those guys looked fantastic. But it's time for me to eat, man. It's time for me to eat. I got In-N-Out on the way. I'm going to go back to crib. Initially, before the show, I was like, damn, I really want to go to fucking In-N-Out right after the show. Right after the show, you're going to find me at the nearest In-N-Out. 5x5, animal style, chocolate shake, and some animal style fries, man. That's what I'm getting, baby. But before my tan, I read up on the rules of the tanning. They said you can't wear deodorant before, and you can't wear deodorant after you get to tan, because it will turn your skin green. And I said, ooh, I'm gonna be a little stinky, you know what I'm saying? And then I got up there on that stage today, and oh boy was I sweating, and I got all these layers of tan on me. I mean, look at my arm. Look how gross this part is. Oh my God, you can see it coming off my neck as well, all in my arms and everything like that. But you know what? I got pictures, videos of everything, so hopefully I'll be able to get those up in this video as well. But I'm about to go eat right now. I also got some fucking crumble cookie, man. Oh, I've been harping on the crumble and the In-N-Out, so I'm happy that I got all that. But instead of going straight to those places, I already have the crumble. In-N-Out is currently en route, in order, so I'm gonna take this hour drive home, and when I get home, I'm gonna take a mean shower and get out this tan, and then it's grub time. All right, I appreciate you guys for watching. All right, first meal post show. I said it 1,000 times. Here we are. We got In-N-Out. Apparently they don't do 5x5 animal style for quality control or something like that, but they can give you a 4x4 animal style with an extra patty to put on it. So here's the 4x4. Like I said, guys, it was en route, so It ain't gonna be completely fresh, but you know what? I'm fine with it. Also, we got their sauces, of course. Boom, 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 boom. Get these out of the way. And these guys right here, animal style fries, baby. Animal style fries. Also, I said chocolate shake, but apparently you can get Neapolitan or Napolitan. However you say it. It's chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. So, like, why wouldn't I get that? You know what I'm saying? We got, and this over here, this box over here, I'm guessing is our extra patty. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. All right. Let's get all this paper up off this burger here. Messy, oh, that bottom bun. I mean, that's what you expect from the animal style, though. I can't be like, damn. I can't be like, oh, my bottom bun is soggy when I ordered a 4x4 animal style with an extra patty. You know, it's gonna get soggy. Even if I ate it right out the restaurant, it was gonna be soggy. Who cares, right? But 5 patties on this mug. First bite. This is the first burger that I've had in like 12 weeks. So my mouth, I'm literally salivating right now. My mouth is also tore up from the amount of rice cakes that I ate. I ate so many rice cakes, and there's cuts all in my mouth right now. But you know what? Oh. This is an ethereal experience. Oh my God. I mean, it barely fits in my mouth. That's what she said, but you know what? It tastes amazing. She ain't ever said that. My mom's walking around right now, so I'm trying to make her laugh. You guys hear some stuff in the back of the video. I'm at home. I'm with my parents. So, you know, if you hear something going on in the background of the video, it's because they're moving stuff around, you know. Their lives don't stop because I'm doing this, and I wouldn't want it to. So, I'm going to try and make them laugh, though. So. Oh, God. You know, first person's choice is probably not In-N-Out after their show. But it was mine. Okay? Oh, this ain't even my normal meal either. I usually get like 2 double doubles animal style, and that's it for me, you know what I'm saying? They don't fill me up, but it keeps me good, you know, it keeps me honest. But this 5x5 right now is amazing. I'm surprised that I'm still starving, and this tastes as good as it does. This is delicious. And I don't care about anybody's thoughts on In-N-Out burgers. This right here, this is a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna rate it. This is a 9 out of 10, okay? Oh, it's just the sauce is probably what carries it. These patties ain't dry either. These patties are juicy. I don't know if they season or anything like that, but it's an animal style In-N-Out burger. So this is a 9 out of 10. Easy 9 out of 10. Bun falling apart on me and everything like that. This is how I want it right here. Now, if I wanted a quality burger, I'd probably go somewhere else. If I wanted something that held together and didn't break apart in my hands and make my face all messy, I'd go somewhere else. But you know what? That's exactly what I wanted. So that's why we're here. This has got to be what having a firstborn feels like. Right, Ma? Uh-huh. Absolutely. Yep. Okay. Well, this is better than a firstborn, but not a secondborn. For sure. She over there nodding right there. That's because she knows I was the second child. And I'm the golden child. I'm the best, okay? This is better than my brother, but not me. Damn. First burger in over 3 months, down the hatch. Down the hatch. Beautiful. Tastes awesome. Like I said, 9 out of 10. If you get it fresh, and the buns aren't soggy yet. You know, if they toasted their patties, I don't know if they do, but if they do, they don't toast them for long enough. But then again, you're getting so much stuff on the burger that it's tough to keep a hamburger bun not from going soft like that. But you know what? If the bun was a little bit firmer and didn't get soggy so fast, honestly, it'd be like a 9.5 out of 10, maybe higher. 10 out of 10s are hard to give because that's like best you've ever tasted. Right now, that was the best burger I've had in the last 3 months because I haven't had a burger in the last 3 months. But it's better than McDonald's, better than Wendy's. You know, Arby's to be determined. I gotta get there. I don't be eating Arby's like that though. But that right there, that was a special burger right there. Next is these animal style fries. I'm gonna go get cleaned up and then grab a fork for these animal style fries and maybe grab some salt and ketchup. And I'll see you back then. Oh, all right, we got some salt, we got some ketchup. And the fries. I got a little sip of water. All right, fork, salt, ketchup. I don't even know if we're gonna need ketchup, but it's their animal style fries. They get, I mean, look at, off a presentation after they've been out for about 15 minutes, it's probably a 1. I mean, they come out like a brick. So, you know, but you know what? That's not what we went there for. We didn't go there for their fantastic fries. We went there for the classic meal, man. Animal style burger, animal style fries, and a shake, okay? You know what? You know what? It delivers, all right? It delivers. Now, if this was like an actual rating of how I would rate these animal style fries, I would just say get an animal style burger. Get any sort of animal style burger and you're better off, okay? Because the animal style fries is like the animal style burger just with their fries. And everybody knows that In-N-Out fries it doesn't really compete as far as fast food chain fries go. Yes, I'm big backing it and I'm putting more In-N-Out sauce on an already drenched set of loaded fries, but I needed some fresh sauce on there. Get it all incorporated and things like that. But like I said, their fries aren't like fantastic. Everybody knows this about In-N-Out. If you prefer In-N-Out fries over something like McDonald's, then you're crazy in my opinion. But In-N-Out fries can be decent when they're fresh and salted, but if they're not, it's a little tough. But, oh my God, wait. Wait, that fresh sauce added a new layer to this. The fresh sauce that hasn't turned the fries into a brick actually adds a good bit to it. So does the salt. I got the ketchup just in case I needed it, but I don't need it. You know what? What? Everything I said is still true about their fries. How they're not the best in fast food, but you know what? Right now, they taste good. They taste good. The taste on these guys, like I said, if you take out the factor that you should just get animal style burger or animal style grilled cheese, whatever it is, if you take that fact out of it, these fries are like a 4 or a 5, okay? But right now, because of where I'm at in my food journey, and this is my first big meal that might actually fill me up for once for the first time in 3 months, these fries are like a 7 or an 8 right now. But realistically, probably in that 4 or 5, maybe even a 3 range, depending on what you like. Fresh though, you might rate them higher if it's fresh. Because right now the cheese done unmelted, you know what I'm saying? It's melted to put it on top of it, but it gets unmelted when it sits out for a little bit. And that takes away from it, you know, when you're eating just a brick of fries like this, but. But damn, look at these. All stuck together for the cheese. You know, I wouldn't have it any other way. Easier to stab with a fork, you know? Plus, I got a big ass mouth. So, I try to fit as much food of it in it as possible. Pause, no diddy, all right? Little extra. Apparently, I need about 3,000 calories in this meal, so we're gonna put another sauce packet on these fries. I need a good, yeah, we're probably over the 3,000 mark. We're probably entering the 4,000 stratosphere. Yep. You know, I forgot what it was like to feel actually full of food. Like, you can fill up on liquids and carbonated liquids pretty easily, but filling up on food on a cut, now that's tough. That's tough for me. I can say I was satiated, maybe not full, but satiated, you know? I wasn't full, but I wasn't hungry type thing, which is actually pretty good. If I'm not feeling hungry, then the cut's going all right. And I mean that purely from a emotional standpoint, because some might think if you're not hungry on a cut, you're not cutting enough. But I just made sure I was eating big voluminous meals, big voluptuous meals, that, you know, maybe not a lot of calories. So, you know, a lot of spinach, broccoli, things like that added to it. Things that trick your mind into thinking you're eating a lot when really not a whole lot of calories going in, but there's a lot of volume there, you know? And that's the life hack to dieting and losing weight, is eating a large volume of food that isn't packed full of calories. Like this meal right here, these fries, it was a little tiny bowl of fries. Little tiny bowl of fries, but there was, I can guarantee you there was so much calorie-wise, very calorie dense. So if all you ate was these fries, you might not get full, but that's a lot of calories. Every bite. That's the fries and the burger down. Now, time for this shake. Like I said earlier, this is all three of their flavors together. Chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. I got like everything at different times. Like initially chocolate, then it was the vanilla, and then the strawberry at the back end. And you know what? I love their strawberry. I love how sweet it is. Oh my God, wait. This is actually amazing. This is actually amazing that I'm getting all three of their flavors. Like every sip that I take, different flavor. It is amazing. Hang on. See, when I'm rating this, I'm trying to be like critical about it and like, you know, have an actual review and standpoint on it. But like the big back in me right now, because it's my first meal post show, he's telling me this is a 10. And that's a little melted because I live in the great state of Arizona and in transit, got a little hot, obviously, as one does. Plus I was taking a shower when the food arrived and I was trying to scrub all this stuff off me. As you can see, I didn't get it all off me. And I was done scrubbing. I got sensitive skin, so I ain't gonna be in there scrubbing for 20 minutes and make my skin raw, right? Legitimately though, I love the vanilla flavor. This is amazing. This is no lower than an 8. The three flavors together plays very well. I think the vanilla might be overpowering everything. I guess it just depends on how much of each they put in there. But the vanilla is apparently their best flavor, because I don't usually get In-N-Out shakes. So I was looking through the internet, seeing what people order the most, and apparently the most ordered In-N-Out shake is their vanilla. Yep, I'm gonna be in an edit on that one. Anyways, the chocolate came through a lot more right there. You know what, that chocolate flavor is actually very nice as well. But I can see why the vanilla is the most ordered flavor, because the vanilla actually, it is a very nice vanilla. It's kind of like a Frosty from McDonald's type. You ever had the Oreo McFlurry and ate a part of it that doesn't have an Oreo in it? You know, how they mix it really bad and like your first couple of spoonfuls is just like the vanilla ice cream. It's that, but just a little bit less sweeter. And in my opinion, that actually makes it a little bit better. Like McDonald's ice cream and McDonald's soft serve, all very good. The vanilla is fantastic. This tastes like a McDonald's vanilla soft serve kinda, or vanilla shake from McDonald's, but it's a little bit less sweeter. And that might be the other flavors playing in. I'm not sure. But because vanilla is the most prominent flavor in this trifecta of flavors right here, that's what I'm gonna go based off of. And the vanilla is just a little bit less sweeter in this. And I kind of like that a little bit more. So I might go with like a 8.5 in this guy, somewhere in that range. Chocolate's coming through a lot more right now. And this tastes a lot like a chocolate donut, like a Kit Kat. Like if you guys have had a chocolate donut dipped Kit Kat, That's kind of what the chocolate in this is tasting like. And you know what? I love that. I love that. That was the first candy that I had post-show. It was all sorts of melted. Like, anyways, at the end of that video, I was just saying I had to lick the chocolate out of the wrapper of the melted Kit Kat bar that I ate after my show. After everything was said and done, I got my medals. I immediately grabbed that Kit Kat bar and ate it, but it was super hot backstage. And the Kit Kat bar was melted to all hell, but I ate it anyways. Anyways, chocolate shake was amazing. I rated everything at the end of the video. It was good. The burger was a 9, like I said. Crisp buns would have been a 9.5 because just, it was very juicy, very juicy. I don't even know if the patty was seasoned. Doesn't matter because when you get an In-N-Out style, it's all about the sauce, you know what I'm saying? Fries are like realistically like a 3, you know? Like their fries are really, really, really mid. But then again, I'm rating it as if, you know, if I'm rating it hot out of the restaurant, maybe a 4. You know, when the cheese is still melted and not just a brick. Chocolate shake, 8.5 at least. It was delicious. Not the chocolate, my bad. The chocolate strawberry vanilla shake was amazing, delicious, awesome. No lie, I loved it actually. Yeah, it was a high ranking for me. And now, as you can see, what I got in my hand right here, we got the crumble. Okay, man, I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this for so long. I've been seeing the weeks pass up. I've been getting sadder and sadder as the weeks go, and I see these awesome, awesome weekly crumble things, and I'm like, man, all those flavors look amazing, and I'm missing out on all of them. Crumble right here, boom. We got their flavors of the week for this week of August 3rd through August 10th. I was able to snag them. I was able to snag them. Look at these joints right here. Oh my God, they all look very delicious. You know, I had high aspirations to eat all of these in one sitting, and then I had the In-N-Out, and then I had some Pop-Tarts, and then I had some peanut butter, and I was like, okay, I'm going to take a bite of each of these and then finish them at my leisure, okay? So we'll just start with these guys over here because I feel like these guys are the most basic, and then work our way this way. And that's what we're going to do, all right? So this is the, these things are heavy. I haven't had crumble in forever. These things are hefty, heavy. Okay, this is the Monster M&M. It's got little M&Ms in it. Oh man. What, man? Well, I think there's peanut in here, too. Kind of like a peanut chocolate chip in here. Look at that. Look at that. There's like little pieces of. Oh yeah, very basic, very basic. M&Ms are in there, but it's got some peanut butter in there as well. Very basic, but also just very good. That one was cooked pretty good. I like my cookies chewy, you know what I'm saying? So that right there, I'll rate that like a even 6.5, 7. Just a good cookie all around. Basic, but just good. This is their semi-sweet chocolate chunk. Looks like it's got flakes of salt on top, and obviously just very chocolatey chunks on top of this. Okay, I said the M&M's one was basic. This one's even more basic. The salt on top is a nice touch. Plays on the sweetness very well. That one's just, I mean, it's the perfect consistency. I know some people don't like how chewy the inside of a crumble cookie can be, but for me, I actually like a chewy cookie. You know, I like a chewy, gooey cookie. And that right there, even though these aren't fresh, these have been out for, I don't know, about 6 hours probably. 7 hours. 7 or 8 at this point, actually. So they're not fresh, and I'm not rating them as fresh. I'm rating them as is right now. Fresh, they're probably like, even like fresh off the oven, probably nice and gooey, you know what I'm saying? But these guys right here, these are solid. If I gave this like a 6.5, I'll probably give this guy a 6 right here, just because they're very basic, not bad, just very basic, but they are very good. I'll get this German one out the way. This is the German chocolate cake. It is like a double-decker cake here. Very soft, very soft, very soft. It's like a double-decker cake. It's got a lot on it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even read what was on this. I was just like, this looks amazing, so. Oh. There's coconut on this guy? There's coconut on this. No coconut shavings. That's one of the things on there. Maybe some pecans. Oh man, that guy is very rich, very filling as well. Oh. See, the coconut plays very well in that one. If that's coconut, I'm no food connoisseur. I just love food. But whatever that is, if that's coconut, that plays so well with the chocolate. Because like you would think it'd be very, very rich, very much overpowering on the chocolate. But you know what? It plays very well to tame the chocolate and bring everything in and kind of take that down on the richness to where I don't feel like I'm going to get sick if I take another bite, you know? But something that's very rich after the diet that I've had today, I didn't think I was going to be able to handle that one. I was kind of scared of that one, to be quite honest with you. But you know what? I actually like that. That is actually delicious, and it brings the richness from the chocolate way down, so it's way more palatable. And that's actually amazing. Like I had the frosting on top here. Yeah, that's actually amazing. So the frosting on top here, I had a little swipe after my show was over, because my parents went out and got these in the intermission between prejudging and finals, and I had them after finals, after I was done with everything with the show. I had a swipe of the frosting off top, and I was like, man, that's really rich. I don't know how that's gonna play. So that's why I was mainly scared of that guy, because this frosting is super rich. And now that I'm getting a taste of it, that's why I said it was amazing, because whatever else is on here really brings in that richness and tames it and brings it down and just puts it at a perfect chocolatey level where you're getting a lot of chocolate, but it's not super rich on the tongue. So it doesn't feel like it's going to overpower you, or you can only have a bite or two of it, you know? So that one is actually so far my favorite out of these three. If this is a 6.5 and that was a 6 because they're just basic average, that one's got to be a 7.5 right there. That is super good for something that chocolatey. Might even be an 8. And then we got this blueberry crumb cake here. Ooh, this guy's gonna be interesting. A crumb cake, but I'm a big fan of blueberries, so. Oh my God! Wait. Oh, 8.5. Very soft, very soft. And this icing on top is like a lemon blueberry ice king, right? From Adventure Time. No, icing. Ooh, this was Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll tell you. There's blueberries throughout this guy too. Yeah. If you get a good bite with the blueberries that run throughout plus the icing on top, that is a solid 8.5 right there. No doubt in my mind. Now the crumb cake itself, like if you get a bite that doesn't have too much blueberry in it, it might be a little bland because it's just the crumb cake. But if you get a bite that at least has blueberry or icing on it, you're set, in my opinion, because the flavors in that play really well. And like I said, the crumb cake, it's crumb cake. So like if you just get a bite of crumb cake, that's just what it's going to taste like. But as long as you're getting a bite with everything else in there, in my opinion, that's an easy 8.5. Now right here we got this, I got a sticky note right here with all the flavors. Mint chip ice cream right here is what this is. Is this guy right here with the green frosting on top of it. Go Irish. Oh, she's soft. Ooh, she is soft. Very soft. Much of a wider cookie on this one. A lot lighter than the rest of them. Obviously got the mint icing on top and the chocolate chips throughout it. This is a mint chocolate ice cream right here. So I'm expecting it to taste exactly like that, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? That actually is like the perfect balance of mint chocolate ice cream flavoring to cookie ratio. Because throughout the cookie, let's see if I can give you guys the inside of the bite there. Throughout the cookie, there is chocolate chips throughout the cookie itself. Now, hang on. Okay, yeah. So the cookie's not like laced with that mint chocolate chip ice cream flavoring. It's just the icing on top. But the icing on top is so light. It's not a thick and heavy set of icing on top. It's so light that it doesn't really overpower the cookie too much. So there's a good balance between the two. Oh yeah, very light. Very light. That's very pleasant. Balances out very well. One of the things that I can't handle too many bites of like a mint chocolate chip ice cream. because the mint becomes overpowering to me very fast. But that balance is so good with the cookie that I could actually have a few more bites of that and still be good, because it's just the icing on top is so light, so fluffy. And now, onto our last cookie. This one, I had thought this one is going to be my favorite. So if I get let down, you know what? Oh, I forgot to score this guy. That mint chocolate chip one, if you're a mint chocolate chip fan of ice cream, I would say you're probably going to give that a 9. That's a really solid cookie, really solid. For me, because mint chocolate chip isn't one of my favorite ice cream flavors, but I really like how well it bounces out. That's still... We're good, don't worry, I'm not going to throw up yet. That's still a solid upper atmosphere. I'm going to go 7.5, 8. And I didn't realize that until I got through the 6th cookie. So, check this out. I had the strawberry one. I said I thought it was going to be my favorite. And it wasn't bad, okay? It wasn't bad. It didn't disappoint me, but I think I built it up too much in my mind. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was still a very solid cookie, but it was just a sugar cookie with a little bit of strawberry kind of flavoring throughout it, and there was a little crumble on top, you know, crumble cookie, right? Anyways, so I still think that my personal favorite, I kind of figured that this was going to be the placement form. Like, this was going to be top tier on the board. Maybe not my favorite, but not in the way that I expected. The blueberry crumb cake was amazing. Now, I don't know what I was thinking when I thought crumb cake, but like when I bit into it, it was different than what I thought. But I still thought it was going to be a good flavor, and then when I bit into it, I was like, this is amazing. So I think the blueberry crumb cake is definitely number 1 for me. Number 2, I said I was biased. Before I knew the camera stopped recording, I am biased towards like strawberry product and things like that. So I love the strawberry crumb cake. I thought it was gonna be my favorite, but it wasn't. But I'm still gonna put it at number 2. Now this one's a little tough here because I'll put the strawberry like, let's say this: blueberry crumb cake, 8.5. Strawberry, 7.9. I'm not going to give it the upper echelon of 8, you know? And then I'll probably go, man, this one's tough, because the mint chocolate chip just balances out so well. Just balances out so well. Because the flavoring of the mint chocolate chip on top is just so light. And I'm not a huge fan of mint chocolate chip ice cream, but because it's so light on top and the cookie just balances it out so well, similar to the chocolate German cake, the German chocolate cake, I think I'm gonna go the German chocolate cake at 3, probably like a 7.8, and then the mint chocolate chip probably 7.7. Like, those are top tier. And then I'll go with the M&M one, 6.5. Like I said, basic cookie, but there is little pieces of peanut butter throughout. I'm a big peanut butter guy. Love me some peanut butter. So that just moves it up that half from like the average of 6. Just very, very cool, mellow. Not a cookie you're not gonna enjoy, you know. You can have 1 or 2 of them. They're kind of like a Graham's cookie type thing, you know, like they're decent. Same with the semi-sweet chocolate chunk with the salt on top. That one is just a basic chocolate chip cookie with some salt on top. That's all it is. That's all it is. And if you haven't had chocolate chip cookies with salt on top, try it, and then you'll be able to compare it to that. That I'm guessing would be a very comparable thing. There's nothing special about this one, you know, just a bigger version of a regular cookie with some salt on top. So that one's gonna be probably at about 6, just right there, nice, neat, and average. You know what I'm saying? So that's my crumble flavoring rankings, if anyone even cares. But hey, man, they were delicious nonetheless. I don't know who I'm going to offer these to, you know, because I knew I had my eyes set too wide when I was saying, oh, I'm going to eat, you know, 5x5 In-N-Out animal style, and then, you know, the animal style fries and the shake. I did that. But then I also thought I was going to be able to eat all of these crumble cookies, like not just 1 or 2 bites, but all of them in the same day. Not happening. So these will survive until at least tomorrow, and I'm gonna offer them to my family. Because before I was very clear, I was like, I'm getting 6 crumble cookies for myself.
So if you guys want crumble cookies, you're gonna have to get a second box. Because I'm big back out here, you know? Now I'm seeing where the realism is, right? And I'm coming back on it. They didn't get any crumble cookies because they're also on a diet, you know? So I could offer, probably wise not to, but I would hate to be an asshole, you know, and not do it. But they're just going to say no, even though they probably want to. They're going to say no because they're dieting right now, very similar to how I was literally 7 hours ago. So, you know, you really want it, but you got to say no, you know? So I get that. I get that from that standpoint. But my sister's also here, and she's not doing like a super strict diet or anything like that. So maybe she'll get a couple bites out of these cookies too. And you know what? And if she doesn't, and this just falls on me as a responsibility, I got to do what I got to do, and I'm going to do it, all right? That could be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow. I'm putting these cookies away, okay? Ain't none of them get thrown in the trash. I don't eat food around here. I am big back, okay? All right, I almost started drooling. I don't waste food around here. I'm big back, okay? I kind of cut the words off a little bit there, but yeah, that's my crumble cookie rankings. That's my In-N-Out. That's the last thing that I wanted to eat after my show. And as you guys can see, I'm still wearing the show a little bit. I'm patchy a little bit. And you know what? My veins are still... We're still looking diced. Well, I don't know how we're going to look tomorrow, but hey, anybody that watches this video and gets to the end of it, you know, and hears this, then I figure you're probably a supporter through and through, and I really appreciate that, you know. So if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Even if this is the first video you watched, if you made it to the end of this video, then you're a trooper, and I appreciate that, and you're a supporter. So anyone who supported me on this journey, anyone at all, anyone who thought kind words, typed kind words, you know, messaged me, all of my close friends and family and supporters that messaged me and talked to me and things like that, I really appreciate it. And anybody that watches these videos and doesn't even interact with the videos, just watches them, you know, I super appreciate that, and I really love that. And you guys have no idea how much that means to me, and it really means the world to me, and you know, motivates me to do better every time that I record one of these videos. You know, I just want to do better, whether it be recording the video, getting better audio, editing better, or just the very basic working out better. You guys are making me better, believe it or not, by, you know, supporting this. So I really appreciate that. And this was a short journey. It was a short-lived one on YouTube, especially. I didn't capture every moment of it, you know, and I apologize for that. And you know what? For the next opportunity and the next show, I'm going to try and do a whole lot better, okay? So I appreciate you guys. And this is only the beginning. We're only going up from here, you know? We're on the bulk next. We're on the bulk next, and the workouts are just going to get more intensity-based and more intensity-driven, all right? Because the bulk is where the animal comes out. I've literally recorded so many videos today that like I'm running out of space on my phone right now through the echelon of 1-minute videos that I've taken and 12-minute videos that I've taken. So my phone keeps cutting off. Anyways, guys, like I said, bulk is where the animal will come out. You know what I'm saying? It just means that I'm carbed up, I'm caloried up, got more energy, you know, so the lifts are going to get a whole lot better, and hopefully a little bit more energized, you know what I'm saying? Make you feel good when you watch somebody lift. At least I do sometimes. When you see somebody in their zone lifting, makes me feel, you know, like I got to get my ass in gear. So hopefully I can inspire some of you guys out there to work out as well. So, you know, it just, maybe not even work out, just better yourself, you know, because I know that right now this journey's been about bodybuilding, but it may not always be about bodybuilding. It may be about powerlifting at some point, you know, because I love powerlifting. Powerlifting is where I actually feel like I succeed very well, very well. So whatever the journey comes to, you know, there's going to be another show, whether it be a bodybuilding show or a powerlifting show. There's going to be another show, guaranteed. I'm going on the bulk for something, and we're hunting for it, okay? I'm just letting you guys know. But, hey, I appreciate you guys joining me on the journey. No matter how short and long, this is only the beginning. And I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.